Hello, everyone. This is the Chessaniac here, and first I say thank you for watching. Welcome aboard. Now, this video here, I'm going to do an actual game. It was in Philadelphia 3 years ago. It's Brandon Jacobson versus Gil Posilski. In Philadelphia. Brandon Jacobson's the white. And Gil Posilski is the black. And let's start here so we can learn something here. Jacobson started with a d4 pawn. Now, normally you'll put here and here and be the Queen's Gambit. A lot of people think of that way. That's a very popular opening. You can either accept or decline it, but so far this is the most popular move in the databases. And now you do the c4, which is the Indian game. Move here. Again, all these are mostly the popular moves, book moves. You pin the knight to the king. Now, here's a really interesting move. Normally, you'll move up here, but here. So, Gil Posilski made a very interesting move, like I said, from here. Attack this pawn, so it's a trade this way. Right here. Castle kingside. Knight to c3. Pretty soon you're going to see a castle kingside here. All these are most of these are very popular moves, by the way. Take. 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 Now Posilski brings a queen out here. Now, even though it's aligned with a knight here, but it's pinned so it can't move, the queen is safe. So that's really good thinking here. And if you know the piece is pinned, you can attack that piece. Go after that piece that's being protected, so-called protected. Is not really protected because you can't move. It's pinned. So that's why he was able to do that. Otherwise, that would be a blunder. But now you castle kingside. Now there's no longer a pin, so you can take him next move. So you move here. The idea is move your knight here and queen here. Somehow get rid of him, now be mate. So now you attack the knight. Protect the knight. Move the rook. Here. Now you're attacking the bishop. You get the bishop out of the way. So you take. So then you take. Right here. Right here. Right here. Take the knight. Queen takes. Here is not really not one of the best moves that Brandon Jacobson can make, but looks like you do a queen trade, and that's what happened here. Now you're opening a line of defense for the king. So now the king is open. So of course he probably figures that there's no real queen, so the rooks can't. So for the time being, safe. Now you're pinning the knight to the rook. Right here. You take. You take. So now you're in Posilski's a little bit of trouble here. So you gotta be careful. Advance the pawn. Take. Then you take. You know, the idea is, so you need a square attack to protect it, because here would be mate. Moving. So, in other words, now this is a last position here. Gil Posilski resigns and Brandon Jacobson wins, because down here would be mate. Nothing really can do about it. So, this is how the game ends. So, like I said, Brandon Jacobson wins over Gil Posilski, which is a decent game to learn from. Which there's some things you can learn from this game, and hopefully you can apply it to other games. So, this is the Chessaniac saying thank you for watching, and see you next time.